Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So I'm starting a new series inspired by Rich Piana and Sam Sulek, and this is going to be a full day of feeding video. And let me tell you more about this new series that I'm starting. There are going to be a lot of episodes, so the series is going to be about me chasing my dream physique and just improving in everything. Not just my physique, just everything on YouTube, in my life, so everything it's about just improving every day, making progress. It's not just about lifting weights, but it's going to be 90% lifting weights and just improving my physique. So like I said, it's going to be a full day of eating episode, and I'm also going to be training, and I decided that I'll be with my t-shirt in this vlog. So let's see, I'm going to be with my new t-shirt. I usually film my vlogs without a t-shirt, but it's going to be a little bit different from now on, because I really enjoy this t-shirt. So let me show you my first meal. It's going to be oats. First meal is going to be oats with milk and a few bananas. Let me actually eat a little bit, see how it tastes. Something that I do also is add a little bit of protein powder, but this time I decided that I want to taste the milk, the flavor of the milk. Very good. So let me tell you more about today. Today I'm going to start with chest. I'll be honest, I just love the bench press. It's my favorite exercise, my favorite lift, and I just want to get very strong on this lift, the bench press. So that's what I'm going to do. To improve on something, you have to practice a lot. So obviously being strong is not just about practice, it's about building the muscles too. So I have to build a lot of muscle on my chest, triceps, front delts, those the front shoulders, and practice is also very important on a lift like that, because when my frequency is kind of low, I don't progress fast enough. That's something that I've seen with myself, is that if I don't bench press at least twice a week, I'm not able to progress. I lose that peak strength, and I need to be training hard at least twice a week, or maybe just performing the exercise twice a week, 2 to 3 times a week. Maybe one of the training days, one of the bench press days can be very hard to really build the muscles, and the second day can be a lighter day, just going through the motions, nothing hard, nothing that's going to build muscle, but I'm going to practice the movement. And also third day can be something in between, like not so heavy, not so hard, not so light day. And volume is going to be different too. I mean, I usually go very hard on the bench press, but just doing unlimited amount of volume might not be the best idea, to be honest. So I have to be smart with my training, with my training program too. Can't just do 50 sets a week, 50 hard sets a week. I won't be able to recover, and overuse. It's not fun. I already had problems with tendon overuse on my biceps. It's not fun. It's something that limits me, and I'm not able to train hard. I don't like it. So again, maybe I can progress doing more, but I have to be smart. There's always going to be something that's going to stop me from gaining muscle way too fast. So again, I have to be smart. I usually, my first meal, it depends on how many hours I fasted, but if I fasted more hours, obviously my first meal is going to be a bigger one, a bigger meal. If I didn't fast as many hours, my first meal is obviously not so big, it's a smaller meal, not so many calories, but I try to keep my protein high. Obviously, this meal doesn't have a lot of protein, but it's about getting the carbs pre-workout. Because today is going to be a very serious day. I'll start with chest, and then it depends on how I'm feeling. I can move on to training a second muscle group. It can be the shoulders, maybe biceps, triceps, whatever, legs, back. I'm going to decide. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. Sometimes I just don't have a plan. I just train something. I just lift for fun. Obviously I want the results, but just because I'm lifting for fun doesn't mean that I'm not going to get the results, because I'm also training very hard. And yeah, I'm trying to be smart with my training. After I train hard, I take a few days off from training the same muscle. Maybe I can train that muscle the next day, but it's going to be a very light day. Just active recovery. 1 or 2 sets a day. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I'm just getting the carbs now pre-workout, because I'm going to start training after this meal. So this is my breakfast and my pre-workout meal. Very high in carbs. Oats are a great source of carbs. Also, the thumbnail is going to be my physique from 1 or 2 months ago, when I was in my best shape ever. Like, that was my peak physique, my best physique ever. And after that I don't know what happened. I got very lazy with my training, my diet, started eating a lot of junk food, and now I'm trying to fix that, reach that physique again, and then I'm going to get even better. So yeah, one of my goals, one of my short-term goals is get to that physique again. and then improve even more, get even better. I'm all about progress, not perfection. It's all about that progress every day. A progress can be just being consistent with your training, not skipping workouts, not skipping training days like workouts. That's progress, and you should be very happy and proud of yourself if you didn't skip your workout today or yesterday or tomorrow, unless you have a very good reason to skip that workout. But if you're just feeling lazy, you don't feel like it, that's not a good excuse. So don't skip your workout. That's not how you build muscle, that's not how you get to that damn physique. A very big cup of oats. There's a lot of oats. Okay, let's keep eating. So about this series that I'm going to upload, I don't know if I'll be able to record every day, film myself every day, upload every day, because that's a lot of work, and again, I'm kind of busy with wife, so I have a job, I study, so yeah. I mean, that's an excuse, but I'm going to try to record myself when I can train, lift weights, but I want to upload something good, and yeah, so I can track my progress, we can compare in the future. Compare my future gains with now. Okay, finish with my breakfast. I'm feeling full. I feel like that's enough. That's more than enough. And just finished with my breakfast now. I'm going to take 10, 15, 20 minutes. I'm going to start lifting weights. So yeah. First meal was oats with whole fat milk and bananas. And I still have some left for one of my future meals. I did 3 warm-up sets with 75 kilograms, that's 165 pounds. 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps, just to warm up, and now it's time for my first set. I'll be lifting 100 kilograms, that's something like 220 pounds I believe, or a little over that, and I might actually add some weight, so yeah, let's see how well I will perform on my first set, and then I'm going to decide. Wide grip flat bench press with a barbell, 100 kilograms is the way that I'm going to be benching. Let's see how well I will perform, and then yeah, I'm going to decide if I will increase the weight. 12 reps. That's good. My personal best was 14 reps with 100 kilograms, but that was at my peak performance a few weeks ago, and yeah, just I can't really progress and actually lose reps, so I have to work on that. Second set, I decided that I'll keep lifting the 100 kilograms, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to limit my volume with 100 kilograms because it's still kind of heavy. I mean, I'm used to lifting that weight, but it's still heavy. It's hard on the tendons, on the joints, so on the connective tissue. So the plan is to do 2 to 3 sets with heavier weight, and then I'm going to do back off sets. Again, they're going to be for pure muscle growth. So I'm going to use a lighter weight and just do high reps, close to failure, do limit sets, and it's because it's easier on the tendons, on the joints, and I get the same amount of muscle growth. So let's do the second set. Let's lift some weights. My second heavy set, I'm going to use a slightly more narrow grip. $11 reps, very good. Very happy with that set. Let's keep lifting. Lower the weight to 95 kilograms. It's time for my back off sets. I might lower the weight even more, but I want to be in that 12 to 20 rep range, to be honest. I think that's where I feel the best in terms of tendon recovery and just recovery in general. So let's start. I really want to get very strong on the bench press, so a lot of volume, a lot of practice. Just a lot of everything. It's like the key here. Hard training. Reps. Lower the weight again to 22.5 kilograms. Let's see how many reps I can do with that weight now. I just need the volume, and I need that volume to be high quality volume, so a lot of high quality sets I have to do. Just in order to stimulate a lot of muscle growth, need to be training hard. So yeah, let's start. already fatigued by this point, so yeah, I don't have all the volume left to do. I think that I'm very close to just maximum muscle stimulation at this point. Fifth and final set. I'll be lifting 90 kilograms, and yeah, it's all I need at this point. I'm already very fatigued, my muscles, the chest is already very fatigued, so I'll probably be turning something else after I finish with my final set. So yeah. Let's check out the pump now. I decided that I'm going to be training triceps. I might do one or two exercises, it depends. It depends on how I feel. If I feel like I work the muscle enough, I don't have to do a second exercise. So it depends on how I feel, to be honest. So the first exercise is going to be with dumbbells on a bench. So let me show you the exercise. I'll be using kind of heavy dumbbells, 17.5 kilogram dumbbells, but again, for triceps it's not that heavy. I mean, for the elbows it's kind of heavy, to be honest, but it's all about getting used to that weight and recovery. Proper recovery is key here. If you want big arms, you need to focus on recovery. Okay, my form broke down, so that's failure. So there's no point in keep doing reps. So yeah, let's check out the pump now. Take the shirt off. Let's see. Finished with my workout. It's time for my post-workout meal, but let's see some muscles first. something very important, flex the muscles before you eat your meal, after you finish with your workout. Something that you have to do all the time. Okay, second meal, post-workout meal, is going to be again oats, but this time I added something very cool. So let me show you. As you can see, can you guess what I added? So I added a few scoops of whey protein powder, chocolate flavor, some extra protein post-workout when the muscles need the protein the most. Let's see something for a very nice thumbnail. Let's see. With the big cup of oats and the muscles. Okay, whatever. So post-workout meal, I decided that I want to change the flavor a little bit. I just want to eat some more oats, so I'm going to eat the added 3 scoops of whey protein powder. It's not the isolate whey because it's very expensive, to be honest, and I can't really afford the expensive protein powders. I mean, they're all the same in my opinion. Like, I don't see the difference. I don't see the difference, to be honest. It's all the same. Obviously, no, they're not all the same. They're not all the same, I'm sorry. I tried some very bad ones, very bad quality, to be honest. They didn't taste good, the taste was awful. Like, I don't want to drink that, I don't want to eat that, I don't want to mix that with my oats. Second, they don't mix well with milk or water, they just don't mix, and yeah, just the powder, like, very low quality, very cheap, and the price was not cheaper actually. This one I'm using right now, it's the cheapest protein powder, but it's very high quality. Like, I can tell the quality is on point, and it's a very good brand, I would say. I mean, a lot of people know about it, but it's not the most popular brand, obviously, but yeah, it's cheap. That's what I like about it. Gets the job done. But I would say, if you want very high quality, go for a brand that a lot of people know about. Like, I don't want to say the name of brands, but there is one brand that I was very happy with. Seriously, it was a blend of whey isolate and the cheaper one. Oh, I don't really remember the name. It was a blend of different whey proteins, and yeah, just a very good one. But again, you have to try different brands, see what's good. Maybe don't buy the the big bags of protein before you actually try it, because I made that mistake. I bought the 5 kg big bag of protein powder that I told you about. That was very low quality, it was awful. I regret buying that, and it wasn't even that cheap So just not happy with that. Not happy, absolutely. But right now I'm not really bulking or losing weight at that point. Like, just trying to eat better and maybe build some more muscle and get leaner. Maybe recomp for a few weeks. Not that I believe I will be able to recomp on my level right now with the amount of muscle mass that I have right now. I don't think that I'll be able to recomp. It's going to be so slow that it's not even worth it. So I told you that I was eating a lot of junk food. So what I want to do is fix that, stop eating the junk, fix my diet first. This alone is probably going to, I'll be able to lose some body fat. If not, just I'll be happy that I made this step. And yeah, and after a week I'll probably pick a goal, and I'm going to ask you to help me out. Help me out, please. Leave a comment down below. Should I bulk or should I cut? Please let me know. Thank you very much. So yeah, this was my second meal and post-workout meal, and yeah, there are more meals left. Welcome back. It's time for my next meal. Here's what I'm going to do. As you can see, this is 500 grams of zero fat yogurt. Let me show you. Very good stuff. So here's what I'm going to do. This is going to be my third meal, and to get some more protein I keep my diet very simple. It's kind of boring, to be honest. And this is going to be again 500 grams of zero fat yogurt for my fourth meal. So meal 3 and meal 4, they're going to be the same. Just 500 grams of zero fat yogurt, and yeah, that's going to be 1 kilogram of yogurt, but if you think about it, that's a lot of protein, and to be honest, I'm not really in a deficit right now, because I ate a lot of oats, like 500 grams of oats with 1 liter of low fat milk, with a few bananas and 3 scoops of whey protein powder, so decent amount of calories. Yeah, even if I'm not sure if I'm in a deficit, but even if I am in a deficit, it's going to be a very small deficit, so I don't need more protein, to be honest, at this point. So let me show you the yogurt. Good stuff. The total amount of protein from the yogurt is 110 grams of protein. Keep in mind, not all protein is equal, meaning protein from different sources has different quality. For example, protein from milk products and eggs, they are 100% quality, and they are very bioavailable. You'll be able to digest all of it. So that's 110 grams of very high quality protein. The protein from meat is still very good, but it's not as good as this one. I mean, I've seen some studies, but again, meat is very good. Meat is like very close to this. It's again very high quality because of the amino acids. The amino acid profile is very high quality, has all the essential amino acids were required for muscle growth. So very good stuff. Eggs too. Eggs, milk products and meat, they're all the same, to be honest. They're all the same. With this one, I don't have any issues digesting that. Even with the milk, I don't have any issues. I don't know why. I'm just used to, I guess. Very good stuff. I love this. This helped me get so much protein on my previous cut. I lost so much fat. It just kept me very full. It's one of my favorite protein sources, to be honest. Chicken breast not so much. I mean, I like it, but this one is my favorite. Eggs, I like it too. I mean, eggs, milk first, eggs second, and third is going to be chicken breast. The protein from lentils, for example, beans, is still very high quality, but not as good as the meat, the milk, and the eggs. Again, I believe they are 70% in terms of digestibility, bioavailability, I'm not sure. But again, they're mostly carbs, so don't overthink. Don't overthink. It's extra protein. I love lentils. But I'm just trying to make a point. If you're eating over 200 grams of protein, you don't have to worry about anything, to be honest. Unless your deficit is very large, and yeah, more protein works. Okay, I want to finish my yogurt now. This is going to be everything for today, to be honest. I mean, if I eat something more, I'm going to show you, but I'm going to stick to my diet. I want to be consistent, so yeah. So before I end this vlog, please leave a comment down below. I already asked you a question: should I bulk or should I cut? Help me out, please. I appreciate that. Second, please subscribe to my channel. That's going to help my channel grow. But like the video, check out my other videos, please. And yeah, this series I'm going to take very serious. So you're going to see a lot of episodes. I'm not giving up, and I'm going to actually work on improving the quality of the vlogs. I'm going to edit my vlogs more, and yeah, I'm just going to work on improving absolutely everything from now on. So thanks for watching. See you very soon.